I can feel the cold hand of death and the end drawing near.
So, hey guys, how you guys doing? Starfield1989 here, aka Kyle, and what can I say? I've been really lazy with videos lately, and it's not a good thing. I know, it's definitely not a good thing, and I'm sorry for it. But at the same time, I've been busy. I've been working non-stop again. And that's just one of the problems you have when you work in a kitchen. And you pretty much work every holiday, and you work the days before the holiday, and you even work days after the holiday, because everyone needs to be fed. But then when I get home, I don't feel like making anything for myself, so then I eat really, really bad junk food. So, besides that, having people look at me weird, because I'm recording in my car with the tripod mount. So that's great. I've been hearing some rumors, and you guys really need to get off that. How do I put this? I'm not in a relationship, alright? So everyone who's saying I'm in a relationship, or I was in a relationship and I was abusive and stuff like that, that needs to stop. Really. Because I had 2 previous relationships, right? The first one I was with, she cheated on me with her best friend on multiple times, and the only way I found out was because that said person told me. You know, when he found out that she didn't break up with me when she said she was. Then the second one, who, you know, I met in a nice romantic cruise and stuff like that. We, had a long-distance relationship. We had our little troubles, our little fights, you know, verbal fights, you would say, but we had, you know, really far distance. It was a long-distance relationship. I was in Massachusetts, like I am now, and she was in New York. And, she cheated on me with, a bunch of people at a party. And I'm not going to go into detail for it, because I'm well over that. And all of you guys should be, so stop trying to pry into my life. Okay? These rumors of me being in a relationship and I'm abusive is completely retarded. Alright? On a side note, J. Cool won't be making any more videos with me. For reasons unknown at this point in time. Only reason I can say why is because, you know, we haven't talked at all. He's not in the actual, reason to actually talk. This guy's a stupid asshole. He hasn't talked to me. He hasn't talked to me, he hasn't felt like talking to me, and that's just how it goes. People are fucking stupid over here. You guys cannot take that lane to go onto the highway, you dumbasses. That lane too. Alright, and whatever. But, if you guys can see all these people behind you, you probably can't, because I'm probably in the frame. But, yeah, he's not going to be making any more videos with me until he actually contacts me, because, hey, he doesn't want to talk to me. So, whatever. Me and WDM, which was J. Cool's friend, we're not on the same page. He kind of ruined a lot of my stuff, and I'm not going to be doing any videos with him. Violent and the gang that I used to play with for zombies, they are pretty much living their own lives right now. I hardly see them online. I haven't been making any videos online because, you know, I'm more of a social person. If you see any of my videos, when I'm with people at Call of Duty or something like that, I actually am in a party. A lot of this stuff right now is just, you know, me by myself, and I don't like recording that. Not for the fact that because I rage or anything like that. It's just the fact that it's not fun. It's just me talking to myself. That's why I do my own Let's Plays. And I do that by myself. If I actually had someone to co-commentate with me, it would be even better. But I know. It's one of the bad things about living alone. You're literally alone. I have friends that I go see every other day, or 2 or 3 times a week. I'll go see them, hang out with them, but they're not into some things I do, like recording or anything like that. They're my friends for the sake of just being my friends, and I appreciate that, But I gotta say, well, when you get into YouTube, you're gonna come to a lot of people who they don't like you, and you have to deal with it. And I know that for a fact. I know that not everyone's gonna like me. I know for a fact that not everyone's gonna like my material, which is fine. Okay, I'm more than happy to understand that. But at the same time, it's harder because then you don't know who you should be in front of the camera. And I try to be myself. I try not to hide anything because this is who I am. Alright? And I don't try to hide that. If I'm sad, I'm sad. If I'm sick, I'm sick. If I'm angry about something, I'm angry about something. And I'll put it in my video. Alright? Minecraft will be coming back. I'll probably be making that every Monday. So you guys can look forward to that. I'm not sure about what time to set right now, because as of right now, my work schedule is all over the place. If I was doing YouTube full time, and if I was actually getting paid for it, I would be able to just do this every day and love it, but it's not paying my bills. I do it as a hobby. I have the right equipment to do really good content. It's just I don't have all the time that I wish I could. Alright? I know a lot of big time YouTubers like Syndicate, Wings of Redemption, all of them, they all had their jobs, and then they did YouTube full time. Okay? And I acknowledge that. They're good for it. They're good people. They're good people in real life too. I'm sure of that, even though I haven't met any of them in real life. They're good people, alright? You shouldn't be prying into their lives. I know when Syndicate and Kate broke up, it was a big mess. It was all over the internet, all over Twitter, everything. And that's in the past. And he's over that, Kate's over that, alright? I'm still subscribed to both of them because I love their content. I like their personalities. I don't follow people for drama. I was never into drama anyway in my life. I had too much of it when I was younger, and I grew out of it. I live a nice, simple life. And if someone wants to come and pry into my life, I'm not going to kick you out, but you're not going to find anything that I don't talk about already. Alright? If you've watched my older videos, you know my relationships. You know how they end. There's no reason to try and pry into my life. I'm not going to stop doing YouTube because of it. That's not why I started YouTube to begin with. It wasn't to start fights. It wasn't to ignore haters. I leave my comment section open because I leave it open. I know not a lot of people have been watching my videos lately. It's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm a small YouTuber, and I'm happy with that. If I get big, then fine, I get big, but that's not going to change who I am. If I change just because people watch me, then I was never real to begin with. And I hate that. There's a lot of YouTubers that, you can say they changed when they got famous, if they got a million subscribers and stuff. You know what? Here's one guy that I can say, Markiplier. I watch his videos. They're hilarious. And yeah, he changed a little bit when he got big. When he had a smaller base of followers, he was able to talk to them back and forth. I remember those days. Okay? I remember them. But then when he got bigger, it was harder for him to talk to everyone. It was just too many people. and they were saying he wasn't in touch with his community anymore. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with that because even though he made an apology video, he still loved his subscribers. He still is the same person he was. And I would want to be that someday. You know, not doing the same things he does, but be that kind of personality where no matter how big if I ever were to get, I'm still going to be myself. Because we're all human. If I was to get cut and start bleeding, it would be the same thing if you got cut and started bleeding. We're the same. We're people. And I'm not going to change who I am just because of some people trying to make up a rumor about me being in a relationship when I have openly said many times I'm single. I'm single, I'm not looking for a relationship right now, and even if I was looking for a relationship, you know, it would have to be someone who's actually compatible with me. I would not go into a rebound mode, even though it's been well over 2 years since I broke up with her. I'm not just going to go looking for someone just to have and say, hey, yeah, she's my girlfriend. No. Girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, you know? But I'm not going to just go ahead and do that. Like, if I'm going to have someone by my side to live with me, I want that person to be actually by my side through better or worse, whether I'm sick or I'm doing good. You know? And that's the thing nowadays, is like, I see so many kids on the street, they're in relationships with rings on their finger, and they have to be no more than 18 years old, 19 years old. Alright? Maybe they were high school sweethearts, you know, whatever. But when you rush that so quickly, it never lasts. I think that's what the basic of this video is going to be. Is like, just because there's a rumor going around doesn't mean it's true. You know? And if I was going to be in a relationship, I'd be like, you know what, I would put them in the video if they wanted to be seen and be like, this is my person, that my significant other that's going to be with me. But as of right now, you guys have to understand, like, there's no reason to start rumors. I can't tolerate it. It's like, if you start a rumor, you're pretty much just like a liar, unless you have actual proof, which you don't, because I know you don't, because I'm open in all my videos. There is not one time that I have said I'm in a relationship for the last 2 years. Not one. I have many relationships with friends, but not with an actual person. And that's something that a lot of people have to understand, is, you know, when it comes to something that personal, not everyone wants to put it out there. And I understand that. Even Syndicate right now he has a new person in his life, and he's not making it public who it is. And there are tons of rumors about who he's going out with. It's like, guys, stop. Really. It's not your life. And it's not what, you know, you need to know by the person. Like, what you go to see normal YouTubers for is their content. Alright? Unless their significant other is normally in the videos, you don't need to know about it. You don't need to know about their life or what they're doing. And that's all I really have to say. I'll admit there are some days I wish I was in a relationship. I'm not gonna lie. There are some days I wish I was. But just because I wish I was doesn't mean I want to rush back into relationships. And you can say that I'm a sad, depressed, 24-year-old. Go right ahead. Go ahead and say it. I don't care. I'm happy. As of right now, in my personal time, I'm happy. I'm fine with being alone, making video content for people to see, to make them laugh, and have a good time. While during the day or nighttime while I'm working, I'm making food for people who also enjoy it. Okay? That's all I gotta say. Till then, guys, peace out. Love you.